TS4. Right now we have the Mova P10 Pro Ultra here. I want us to buy a robot vacuum for a while now, but just studying which one to get and how much to spend on these. So I decided to go with this one. I was watching just a dad on YouTube, and he suggested this one was the best one to buy. So I decided to go and take up this one. I've been watching them for a while now with the robot vacuums, maybe a few years now. Since I was thinking about buying one, Black Friday here, there seemed to be a good deal on this one here. And the Just That Ad YouTube channel will say this is one of the best. So I believe in this price point was good for me, so I decided to go with this one. So this is how it looks here on the box. The P10 Pro Ultra one. Go with the white version. I don't know if it have a black version, but I went with the white one there. And these vacuum and mops and auto empty and all these stuffs there. The box kind of big, so I had to kind of move around the camera on the stand. And when I do switch it to the kind of wide mode, the quality dropping real bad. So I decided to move the camera about a little bit. So you ought to bear with that a bit. So this is all the cameras and LiDAR sensors and stuff. This one have one brush there, two mop pads and stuff. And to the top, have plenty of the settings and stuff. So let's see if you get some light action here. So this one have the corner cleaning there with the side to go in and clean the dirt and stuff in the creases there. The arms for the brush to stretch out and reach. So you can see the kind of brush arm like it come out a little bit there. They clean the corners from dust. That 13,000 pascals there. So that is suction power. It also lifts the mop pad and stuff. 10.5 millimeters. So when you have carpet and stuff, the wet mop pads wouldn't drag on the carpet. We also have the auto robot clean care here. I think this does wash the mop pads with hot water and stuff to keep everything clean and dry it as well. Intelligent dirt detection, so if it pick up an area too dirty, it will come back and get a clean up. And the obstacle and avoidance system, so it will miss out obstacles, avoid everything that you don't want to be bounced and tangled up. So in toots and shoes and cords and stuff there. See if I can mount back up here a little bit and turn the box a little bit to the side before we take out everything. Let's see, so we rotate here. Once it have on this side, turn it on this side. So this one showing the arm and stuff. This one showing something different. Right, so showing you the maintenance stuff there, with cleaning there. Do a bit in different languages there. They're showing us the 70 Celsius temperature cleaning. It does have a dust bag inside of it here. Clean and dirty water tank here. I don't know which one is which side at the moment. The dirt detection. If it pick up a spill or something, you know, come back and do the cleaning. And obstacle avoidance, so it's showing like pair of shoes, extensions and stuff. We'll try to avoid from bouncing into it and tangling up. Next side has the lift, it look like. What is that here? The seamless flow transition. So see, powerful combo, side main brush, mops, separate wet and dry. So it should basically showing it cleaning there and mopping at the same time. So it's showing everything getting suck up there, everything getting to push down there. It's showing you the suction power on it, the 13,000 pascals. And also showing you the arm stretch out and reach. Also the mop pad could stretch out and reach the corners as well. So because of the shape of the machine circumference, it doesn't be able to go in the corners. If you see it have a kind of triangle here that doesn't touch, that's why the arm stretches out and the mop just come out and touch the wall. So let's see if we could get inside of it here. Might have to move back a little bit. There is my handy knife that I use in here. So this one is to keep the place clean during the Christmas period here. After we do all this cleaning and stuff there, we want the place to continue being clean without us having to do plenty work. With this could make the little pass-throughs and pick up the stuff. So we do have a cat, Ginger, I believe. Well, let's see it in a few videos already. So we could get this up. So Ginger does have plenty hay and stuff that he leaves around the place. So with this will help pick up some of the hay and stuff and vacuum and stuff if he has to do anything. Moving the box to the side and trying to take out some stuff. Let's see what it has in each box. So I kind of peek back in the camera there because it does have a screen in front of this camera. Okay, this is the Razer phone, but your face actually needs to be in front of the camera for it to turn on, to actually make the front screen turn on. I don't know why they do something like that. This is the ramp stand, it looks like. So it's a ramp up one to go up on the base. Put that there. What else we have here? So if we open this one. Talking to a friend recently, they were saying most of the things that I have in my country, I is actually the only person that have it, or I was the first to bring it down. I was now thinking about it just now there. Plenty of the things I bring down from the States, Canada, Thailand, Indonesia, Africa, Australia, all different places in the world I order stuff from. And I'm basically the first person in my country to actually get these kind of thing. So this is a quick start guide, and this look like the main menu for it. So some of the things, not all, but some of the stuff that I have on order here, I'm the first person in my country to actually have it. Cleaner, I don't really think about it in that way really. For some reason I thought about it just now there. And power cord. What we have here? Cleaning brush to keep your machine clean and nice. Let's see if I could show some of these things in the big box itself that check this out of. This white box was in our next big box, holding everything together. So I'll just kind of throw some of them to the side here. Mop pads here, 2. Dust bag. It does have some machines that have dustless dust bag. I was watching at some of those too, but I didn't go with that. What else do we have here? Oof, this one is a big one here. Let's see what we could get out of this one. This is the main robot inside this one here. So let's put that box across there. So what I'll do is I'll put this to the side and then I'll drop the camera so we can check out the main robot in a little bit. What else it have inside here? Have the main base. Anything else down to the bottom here? Seems like the white box empty now. Nothing more inside here. So this is the main thing there. Some of the packaging stuff. Still are these things to unbox there. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 different things that there for the longest while. They watch some of the other videos that are showing those things there for the longest while. Does have the Muka, I think. Yeah, that one is the OB2 scanner. That one is a smart scanner there. I ordered that one. I could do some checks on my vehicles and stuff there. Don't even think nobody in Trinidad have that scanner yet as well. So that video coming soon. We'll raise up the lid here. So just like the dirty water tank here. See inside. Nice. Clean water tank. Inside there. Nice. That lid and the bag supposed to go inside of this area. Get the tape off. Alright. So there's already a bag installed. So we just go in there, this compartment, take it, unclip it and pull it out. It's already installed, so I won't interfere with it. Cleaning product. Going inside this compartment. See the little hole there. Empty out there. Cleaning solution and stuff inside there. Lower. Close back up this. Nice. Yeah, so down here is where we do all the washing of the pads and stuff down inside that hole there. So I'm a little roller there to help clean everything, and this will be spinning as well. All the suction and thing happen there, and the water go down inside the hole there. So everything will go into the holes and suck it. So let me see if we get the butt here. So we got the extra bag. Still the pads here, we can put that on yet. The stand going right here. The clip in. I'll put that in when I find one location to put this robot in right now. So the robot here. And this is the bottom right here. So the brush. Gonna sweep the ground, the wheels, mat sensor and thing right there. There's little glass tooth holes there. Let's back up a little bit. Here's the cleaning brush here. I think I will upgrade this here to the newer model. I think just now I was talking about the newer model have a better cleaning area there, which could help take out more hair and stuff from it. So eventually I will upgrade this one here, because I say from the more expensive model and this model had the same compartment to fit it back in. So I will be ordering that maybe sometime next year to put that in. So the pads going there, you could put that in now. I think these things also magnetized, I think. Yep. So here it's slapped in. Everything just magnetized there. Like that, and this will be doing the mopping, spinning, so the sucking the stuff, and the broom will be sweeping everything in. The wheels could raise, look like here, so look like it go over some obstacles and stuff. And here is where the camera area is, from there. So the AI camera there to do all the stuff there. See, I have to download the app. I haven't downloaded the app yet. You can power it on from there. Look like some more other buttons there. Home button maybe to create back home. LiDAR sensor on top. And this cover is also able to raise up. So it could raise up there to see the what else gather the stuff there inside there, and the filter that need to be cleaned out. You can take out the whole thing here. Do it with one hand. Right, so I have to squeeze right here to get it up. So this collects the dust inside. This area I could open up to clean the filter. This will collect all the dust and stuff there. So let's need to scan this maybe to get the app or something, I think. Let's see, remove before using there. It does have some other things right here. Look like it needs to be pulled out or whatever. The bump stop. So when it bumps, it will know that it reached a wall or something. If it was to bounce into something, it died in there, it wouldn't tell it that it hit in anything. So these are pulled out already. And when it's time to do any cleaning and stuff, it will roll back and automatically go up inside here. But we're still missing the ramp. Yeah, so that's it. That's unboxing for me there. There are plenty videos you can check out. Just a dad on YouTube, he always reviewing robots and stuff. Yes, about us I also watch as well. But he was the main one I was watching when I bought this one. And he actually do go through all this stuff, all the app and cleaning and everything. He will do a more detailed thing than what I will do here. I mainly just do unboxings and stuff. And again, I might show something, but mainly unboxing is what I do with these here. So the cleaner will go in. I'll just take a browse through the manual there. I'll download the app, hook it up to Wi-Fi, and lead run about the house and do his scanning and stuff. So you'll find where he need to go. So just to find a spot for him and everything good to go. As you can see, the mop pads extending to the end there to go closer to the wall. And also the little arm to stick out. It stick out to clean the corners. So the arm sticking out right now. So reaching all those pieces. So you have the extendable arms, extendable mop. And they can try and clean all the corners and stuff. As you can see it and see the liquid going there. Start off at this side here and went down, but I start recording down there. And as you can see it coming back up here. Making sure everything here is spotless there. Also at the light. I don't know why the light really come on because the light's on, but it doesn't really matter too much. Maybe as it in the intelligent mode, they just decide to put on the lights. So we'll see how that go in there. And right here it stopped because at the end the hallway here has a room. So it will just finish right here. So if I just need the hallway clean alone, it will do that. So as I done clean the edges and stuff now, it will just go down and do the center here like this because I done finish with the edges on them. So you don't need to go back that close to the edge. So it will continue going down and coming back up there. It have been working pretty good so far. No issues with it. The mop morph I think twice. It get hooked up on some cords or something like that. It went a little too close and the mop pad pull out. And the kids did leave plastic somewhere, and inside of the part under the machine itself what does rotate, the plastic went up there and I was hearing a noise. So they told me that something was stuck there, so I ended up going and pull it out and start back cleaning and everything like normal. So now it will do the side to side here and make sure all the gaps and things get clean. Yeah, so basically that's it. TS4 out.